you've entered is not valid.
Hey you guys, thank you for stopping by Cell Phone Simple Solution, brought to you by Diamond Underwood. Today we're going to be discussing how you can go through the process to correct that issue with that annoying voicemail message error of the feature code that you're dialing is incorrect. Now, before you can go through the process of correcting any particular problem, you need to understand what is causing the problem. And once you know that, you'll know how to be able to fix the problem. Now, when it comes to using an Android-based telephone on the Sprint network, there are two default settings on the phone. There's a default setting that you have for the Sprint side when calling up your voicemail, and then there is an Android default setting for calling up the voicemail. Now, you may be asking yourself, why is this information important to me, and how in the world is this going to help me out? Well, you know what? I'm glad you asked, because I am here to help you to resolve that particular problem. When using your Sprint cell phone to be able to call and to check on your voicemail messages, your Sprint phone will use your cell phone number to be able to access the voicemail services, which will be different than that of the Android default setting, because the Android default setting uses *86, which is incorrect, which in turn causes the problem. At this moment, I am going to quickly demonstrate and duplicate this error message for you. On your Sprint phone, you're going to click on the green telephone icon to bring up your keypad. Then you're going to go and press and hold down the number 1 key for approximately 1 to 2 seconds for the telephone to call up your voicemail. Then, within a few seconds, you will hear the following error message.
The feature code you've entered is not valid.
El código de la característica que ha marcado es inválido.
Message 1. Switch 406.
Here's a few simple steps to follow to be able to fix this issue. On your Sprint cell phone, you're going to click on the green telephone icon again to bring up the green telephone keypad. In the top right-hand corner of the telephone, you're going to see a tab that will have 3 dots on it. This will be your menu tab. When you click on the menu tab, it will bring down a drop-down box option. You're going to click on Settings. Then you're going to scroll down to the bottom and you're going to see an item listed as Voicemail Settings. When you click on that, you're going to see an illustration of the voicemail number. Now this is where the problem's at. If you do recall me mentioning about this earlier, this is the Android default setting that I was speaking of, where it will display the *86 number, which is incorrect. Because of that fact, you will need to remove this incorrect telephone number. To remove this telephone number, you just simply need to click on the back number. Now keep in mind, Sprint uses your cell phone number, so the telephone number that you input into this is going to be the phone number without any dashes or spaces in between it. Just like what you're going to see here. For demonstration purposes, we're going to use a test number of 222-333-4444. After inputting the correct telephone number into this box, you're going to click on the OK button. After you click on OK, it will pop up with a message indicating that the voicemail number has been changed. Then you're going to click on OK again, and then you will see the correct telephone number being displayed on the voicemail settings. Now, some of you may notice that your setting inside the phone keypad setting is slightly different. If you have Android Pie, it'll be a little bit different than what you saw illustrated. The options will still be the same. You'll have the settings that'll show up in the top right hand corner. You'll have a menu option that will pop up. The menu option you'll see instead will be voicemail. You will click on that option. Then you will click on the option for voicemail settings, and you will see the number, which again is showing the incorrect information. You will simply click on the back key to erase that information, and you will go through the process to input the correct telephone number. You'll save it. It'll confirm that it's been saved. You'll see the information being displayed as saved, and you just literally click on the back key until it takes you back to the keypad. You're going to press and hold down the number 1 key, and you should hear the following message.
Please enter your passcode, then press pound.
And there you have it. Your voicemail issue has been resolved. Thank you again for stopping by Cell Phone Simple Solution, brought to you by Diamond Underwood. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.